Hello Libra and welcome to elchanelx Tarot. So I'm going to do you a past, present and future reading for December 2020. It's the last reading of 2020. Get rid of this year and see what 2021's got in store for us. You might be hanging around a lot in 2021. I just got the Hangman. You might be hanging around holding yourself back for somebody or something. Not being the best you can be, not in your best potential, maybe hanging around, waiting. You may be working on your stability for the long-term future.
Libra, news the past. 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 Libra, news the past.
So you got the Seven of Cups for the recent past. This is your emotions, this is your spirituality. I feel like in the recent past you was, not that long ago, mind the glue on my finger. I feel like in the recent past, not that long ago, you wasn't feeling too great, okay? You were in your feelings, you felt like there was no hope for a certain situation or just no hope all around. You were feeling quite shitty, quite down. You felt like all your cups were empty in your emotions, you just had no energy. And you needed some spirituality in your life, you needed some hope. You needed friends, you needed family, you needed somebody. A water sign may have had you feeling in your feelings, but I feel like that is just you and how you were feeling, okay? And this is recent past. This is in the last week or so.
So why have we got the Seven of Cups for Libra in the recent past? Why have we got the Seven of Cups? Why was Libra feeling in their feelings? Why was Libra in their feelings? I want one card. Why was Libra feeling the Seven of Cups?
The Ace of Wands. Okay, so this, you could be in your feelings because you're not going for it. You're not going for it in life. You're feeling bored. You're feeling in your feelings, maybe because of a fire sign. This could be a Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. And, you know, you need to use their fire in order to push through this. You're pouring all the water onto the fire, but it's not making the fire go out. Okay? You didn't have hope for you and this fire sign, maybe. You didn't have any confidence, you didn't have any go, okay? You wasn't going for it. You were trying to push through and make it work, but in the past month or so, it's been hard, okay, with this fire sign or this water sign. The Page of Swords. So this is your energy. This is also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with a different Libra. But surrounded by this, I feel like you're ready for battle, okay? And you may have been a bit immature about your feelings, a bit, not immature, but like petty. Like, you didn't make it easy for yourself, okay? You kind of fueled the fire a little bit as well. And then you were ready to pour the water on and it didn't go out because it had already gone too far, okay? But you're there. This could be you in your air energy. You're there ready for battle, but you're also growing. You're also, you're not going to stop. You keep going. You haven't stopped completely. Your life's still going on, okay? You've not got in bed and been depressed. You just need that little bit of spirituality. If you've not been dipping into your spirituality lately, if you are quite spiritual and you've not been practicing, you practice whatever you do, try and dip into that if you've not already. Try and get back into it. I feel like the only thing that is working for you at the moment is the creativity side of you. Yeah, that creative side of you is keeping you going. And the spiritual side of you needs a little bit of work. Libra, in December. Okay, we've got the Eight of Pentacles there. In December, you could be thinking about business quite a lot. You could be growing in your money, but you could also be growing with the earth sign. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this person's coming in helping you to growing that money tree, okay? But I feel like this could just be you working on your money, working on your finances, and it's action. 8 is action. So you're taking action on your finances, on the growth of your money, on a business, on an investment, on ideas. The only thing that will go good for you will be the creative side of you. So the only thing that you can help yourself with is the creative side of you. Therefore, you might make money out of that. Okay, you're a very creative person, Libra, but you're very balanced, okay? So that helps. Creative people need a lot of balance, because when you're just creative AF and you won't get that balance, you just kind of go off, okay, and down these crazy spirals, down these crazy cycles. But you kind of balance yourself out with your common sense. What else for Libra? The 5 of Swords. Okay, so you feel like you've got halfway. You've come halfway in December. You've got past that energy. You're making moves in December, Libra. You're making moves. It's turning round. You might still be in your feelings about this fire sign, okay, in the recent past. But your creativity is doing you a favour. Your energy is doing you a favour. You're there with your swords. You've got all the swords in your hands, in your toes, in your elbows, everywhere, okay? And you're putting that sword in this situation. You're going for it. You're halfway. And you're taking that action. You're taking that action, which means there's going to be a lot of change in your life. There's going to be a lot of conflict, maybe. But this is your life here. This is what's going on, okay? You just go boom. Put that sword right in the middle of it. Boom. I'm going up. I'm putting the sword up, okay? You're going to the next level. You're pressing the button like I'm ready. I'm ready for the next level. This is nice energy. Nice energy. But there might be some change as well, because you have got this new mindset.
One more card for December. One more card for December for Libra. 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 One more card for December. One more card for December. I don't want to give me one. It wants to give me 700. One more card for December. Thank you.
The High Priest. Oh, this is beautiful energy, Libra. You turn this shit around. The High Priest, very knowledgeable, very spiritual. You're getting back into your spirituality in December. Yes. So you're going to be growing. You're going to be spiritual. You're going to be taking your own advice, the universe's advice, and other people's advice. So just look out for the messages, with words or not, okay? All the messages that are going to be coming to you in December are important. Everything's significant, okay? You're putting the sword in everything. You're going to the next level. You're halfway. You've just got that little push, and this may be what's going to take you to the next level. But that High Priest, either you are the High Priest, or someone's going to be significant in your life, giving you advice, being a partner, being a guru, okay? They're going to take you to that next level. They're very knowledgeable. This is a person who you'd go for some advice, for some help when you're having quite a hard time. And I feel like you're going to definitely take their good advice or your own good advice. That's your throat chakra, blue. Make sure you speak your truth. Make sure you listen to, let people speak their truth to you, and listen. Take it all in, because this is beautiful energy in December. The Ace of Pentacles. So you're either going to be dealing with an earth sign, definitely an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a lot of Taurus energy I'm feeling. And you're going to go for it, the Ace. Boom. All that money there. You're going to be working on your money. You're going to make money moves this month, in December. Or you're going to receive some money for Christmas. It's going to be a nice time. It's going to be a nice time, okay? It's going to be Ace. It's going to be Ace. Near future for Libra. Near future for Libra. Near future. You may be feeling quite stuck in the near future. You just may be feeling a bit stuck in your situation. A bit stagnant. Near future, 8 of Cups. The 8 is action. You're not taking actions with the emotional side of you. Take action on this shit. You need to do some healing because something's really bothering you. You've got the 7, then the 8. So it's just gone to the next level of emotional. Do you know what I mean? You've figured out the spiritual side of you with the 7. You've kind of sorted that side out, and now it's time to take action because you've figured out you need that spirituality, that practice, that religion, whatever you do, in order to sort your emotions out a little bit. It helps you, but it's not you're not 100% okay? You're still feeling in your feelings a little bit. So you need to take action. This is telling me you need to take action with your feelings. Do the next step. Do whatever else you can do. What can Libra do? Judgment and Queen of Cups. You need to make your mind up about something. You need to listen to yourself. You need to definitely listen to this advice you're going to get told, or this message that you see, that you hear, that you just know. It may just come to you in meditation, it may just come to you in the middle of the night, it may come to you in a dream. Oh, but definitely take the advice from the High Priest, because you need a good judgment, and this may be a water sign that's going to help you. A water sign may be your guru, a water sign, a feminine water sign. The Queen of Cups is there. She may help you get out of this energy. Okay, this is your energy here. You've got the good judgment, it's there, but maybe you just need her or him, it's maybe a feminine man, to just push that out of you a little bit, okay? Give you a bit of their drink, give you a bit of their love. This is womb healing as well. You could be working on your womb, fertility, growth, just all around emotional business, okay? But you need that good judgment. You're going to turn this around, you're going to take that action, and someone's going to help you. I feel like someone, a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, is going to help you with this situation. You're going to have the good judgment, you're going to pair up with them, or a group of women. It's very feminine. You're going to pair up with these people, and the people around you are going to be happy that you're happy. Finally, you took that action with the 8 of Cups. So in the near future, this is very near future as well, this is the next 2 weeks. So you took that action. The Tower, and then boom, so you finally get to where you need to be emotionally. You have the good judgment, okay? You've been given good judgment. You've been given someone to help you turn your feelings around. Maybe surrounded by children, growth, nature. You need to dip into your inner child, I'm getting. Definitely, if you can connect to the dead, connect to the dead. This may be the message that you get, but definitely look at that. Okay? This is a very spiritual card. This could be judgment from above, okay? And then, so you figure it all out, you take the action, you get the advice in December, you take action with that advice, you turn your emotions around, then boom, new start. You ready for that new start? You ready to jump out of that tower? The tower's on fire. The fire, this could be a Scorpio, this could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries energy burning you up, you know. This could be the last thing to sort out. This also could just mean the fire in your life, the problems building up, and you have to jump out of that tower, that one last thing to sort out, and then you'll have the good judgment. But definitely the universe is working in your favour. The universe is turning this all around for you, because you didn't have great energy in the recent past. In December, you just need to take note of what messages you get. Keep working on them money moves. Put the sword in the middle of all the shit that you're dealing with. Go into your spirituality in December, and you'll get the judgment you deserve. You'll jump out of that tower, the lightning will strike, you'll have to jump, but bitch, there's water at the bottom. She's at the bottom. She's there to save you. She's there to help you. She's there to guide you, okay? This is the water sign. Maybe us water signs, you know. We're very good at guruing. And you'll get the judgment you deserve, and you'll jump out of that tower and it'll be a whole new start. You'll be at the beginning of a new chapter. Beautiful. I love this reading. And then I got the 6 of Cups. And this is the first cup, except for the Queen, that has been up, finally. Because that's what the problem has been, your emotions. So then the 6 is harmony. It's growth in your emotions. You turn this around. This is beautiful. A lot of fertile energy here as well. So you may be having a baby at the new year. Or you may find you're pregnant at the new year. Something turns around. Growth, fertile energy, beautiful energy. That is beautiful to end with. If you're a tarot reader, you will see that and be like, it's exciting, but boo, it's scary because you get a new start. That's what the conflict and the change was all about in December. So deal with it in December, go into the new year in that beautiful new energy. New year, new tower. Thank you for watching elchanelx Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know if it does resonate with you. Good luck, happy new year, Merry Christmas, and thank you.